Hello everybody, Brian Gleize with the Scott Insurance Agency here. As an insurance agent, I'm blessed to be able to help a lot of individuals with their Medicare health insurance. And that's what we're going to be talking about today is Medicare and the health insurance that goes along with it. We're going to talk about standalone prescription drug plans, we're going to talk about Medicare supplements, and we're going to talk about Medicare Advantage plans. Now today I have my lovely Medicare model here with me today, and I also call her Mom. So she's the most expensive model that money can buy. And you can see that no money was spared on the props, her lovely shirt here. Medicare Part A and Medicare Part B, born in 1965. So this is standard Medicare. This was the only health insurance for a long time in the industry. So now I suggest that you apply for your Medicare coverage 3 months before your 65th birthday. Now, some of you may automatically get your Medicare card in the mail if you're already receiving Social Security benefits. However, if you're not receiving Social Security benefits, you will have to physically apply for your Medicare card. You can do that online. You can do that by calling the Social Security Administration. And then a lot of people like to go in, set an appointment so they can sit face-to-face with an individual and talk about their options. Now, there are some people that will qualify for Medicare even before their 65th birthday, and that's when an individual qualifies through disability. If they've been disabled for 2 years, then they too will qualify for Medicare. And whether you qualify through disability or your 65th birthday, that is the most important time because it's when you can sign up for any option, the prescription drug plan, the Medicare supplement, or the Medicare Advantage plan as a guaranteed issue. They don't ask you any medical questions at all. So in most cases, if you are gainfully employed and have health insurance, you will only sign up for Part A. When you get your Medicare card in the mail, it's going to have both A and B on that card. If you turn that card over, you'll see where you can delay Part B as in boy. Part A is for hospitalization, and Part B is for doctor's office. Your group health insurance that your employer provides you will duplicate what Part B as in boy does. So this is an important footnote that not a lot of people know. There's no need to pay twice for that coverage. Now, if you're not employed and don't have access to group health insurance, then you'll take Part A and Part B right away. There's no problem there. As far as how to make these decisions, we suggest that you do take the counsel of a licensed insurance agent, just like myself. We will help walk you through whether you should delay Part B or if you should take both Part A and B. So there are costs that come along with your Medicare coverage. And these costs, we'll line them out on the screen for you here in just a little while. So don't worry about taking notes. We have this written down and we will put them out there for you. The costs that I'm getting ready to go over are for 2020. Part A as an apple, your hospitalization, costs you nothing. It costs you zero. Now we know nothing in this world is free, but the fact is that you've worked 40 quarters of your life and the government counts those 40 quarters as payment for Medicare Part A. Now for Medicare Part B, as far as the doctor's office coverage, it's $144.60 per month. Most individuals will have those funds deducted from their Social Security check and it just automatically comes out. Now there are times when some folks won't have $144.60 worth of Social Security payments. An example would be government employees and a lot of my teachers. Some of my teachers have not put in enough quarters to get that, and in that instance, they receive an invoice directly from the government. One of the important things to know is that Part A is hospitals, Part B is doctors. We haven't talked about prescriptions. There's no prescription coverage that comes with standard Medicare. So standard Medicare is tried and true. It's been around. There are some out-of-pocket costs that you need to be aware of, and that's one of the reasons why other products were developed. Technically, the most minimum coverage that you would need to carry is a Medicare and a prescription drug card. We'll talk about the prescription drug card in just a second. Now, if you just have standard Medicare and you entered the hospital, let's run an example. Day 1 through 60 in the hospital, Medicare pays all costs except for $1,408. Medication costs are not included in that number. On days 61 through 90, Medicare pays for all costs except for $352 a day. Notice what just happened there. We just changed to a per day cost. Days 91 and after, Medicare pays all costs except for $704 a day. So as you can see, those costs continue to step up, which is what created the need for Medicare supplements and Medicare Advantage plans. Now, when we talk about Part B benefits, there's a $198 deductible that must be met every year. And then after that $198 deductible, Medicare does an 80-20 split with you, the client. So the examples above are not a complete list of those costs. I would suggest that you visit with a licensed insurance agent so we can go through that. But it was important for me to share with you why people look towards Medicare supplements or Medicare Complete products. So guys, thank you very much for your attention. Before we leave, I'm going to pop up some slides that shows a summary of what we've been through. Our next video is going to talk about standalone prescription drug costs. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.